What's up, guys? We have some beautiful Terra Classic news today. An exchange possibly considering burning 100 billion Terra Classic. We're going to talk about that, and also the staking proposal and 1.2% burn proposal, which could possibly be implemented this week. And once that's implemented, $1 Terra Classic is possible. I'll show you exactly how that could happen and how soon that could happen. But first, we're going to look at this possible 100 billion burn by an exchange. So upbit is considering doing something to help out the people who lost money in the Terra LUNA crash, and so they're saying possibly taking a bunch of their transaction fees during that time, which equals 239 bitcoins. So that's like $5 million, and possibly taking that money, burning Terra Classic. That would be about 100 billion Terra Classic. Excuse me. So that'd be huge. They're just considering it right now. Who knows if this is actually going to happen, or perhaps they might come up with another method of helping people out who lost money. But if I hear more details on this, I'll be sure to let you guys know, because 100 billion burn, that would be massive. So hopefully they go ahead and they do this. All right, now let's move over to this staking proposal we've been watching closely. So we're up to 36% of the votes in. We need to get to 40% to reach quorum for this to pass. Still 2 days left. Well, it's more like about a day and a half now. So about a day and a half left on this voting. So looks like good chance we're going to reach 40% of the votes in and reach quorum. So I think this will most likely pass, which is amazing, because it's super important this passes. The re-enabling the staking is crucial to reviving Terra Classic. And another beautiful thing about this staking proposal that I think a lot of people don't know about is this could actually reduce the circulating supply. So whenever if you stake tokens, then they get taken off of the circulating supply. So basically staking reduces the circulating supply. Now, of course, when you unstake them, then they'll be reintroduced back into the circulating supply. But as long as they're staked, it gets taken away from the circulating supply. So it almost has like a burning type effect. So with this staking, if a lot of tokens get staked, then the circulating supply is going to go down. So that's going to constrain supply, and that will definitely help the price go up. So this is super awesome. We could actually possibly finally see the circulating supply significantly go down. And then if the 1.2% burn proposal gets implemented, we'll see massive burns alongside that, and it could be amazing. So the plan here is they're going to, once the voting ends on this in 2 days, about a day and a half, if it passes, then they're going to introduce a software update which will implement both the staking and the 1.2% burn proposal all in the same software update. And so what I've been hearing is the exchanges, they're on board with doing the 1.2% burn proposal. They're just waiting for the code to be ready. And as far as I know, the code is ready. They're just waiting on this to pass, and then they're going to do the software update and introduce both of these at the same time. And then the exchanges, saying they're on board with this, then the exchanges will actually be able to implement these burns. So the voting ends in about a day and a half, and then it might take a little bit for them to, it might take a day or two or a few days to implement the software update. I don't know exactly how long that'll take, but once the voting's done in a day and a half, then we could possibly see these proposals be implemented at any time and possibly see those burns start happening. So I'll be watching these closely, and as soon as I see that the 1.2% burn proposal has been implemented and exchanges announced they're going to start doing it, I'll let you guys know, because that's going to definitely cause people to start FOMOing in and the price to pump like crazy. So I'll make a video updating you guys so you guys don't miss out on that. So like and subscribe if you want these updates. So once the 1.2% burn proposal is implemented, then a $1 Terra Classic will be possible, and I'll show you exactly how that could happen. So this shows, based on transaction volume, how many tokens you would burn per day, per month, and per year. And it just disappeared with these, bring that back up, with these 1.2% burns. So past few weeks, we've been seeing consistently at least around 100 million in volume. And with 100 million in volume per day, you're burning about 5.2 trillion per year. So with that volume, you could burn the entire supply and get to $1 in maybe a little over a year or a couple years. But of course, if this burn gets introduced, we'll probably see the volume increase, maybe even into the billions per day. So we could possibly get to $1 in less than a year, or maybe even faster than that. So that means that if you bought $59 of Terra Classic today and we get to $1, then you're a millionaire. So that is a crazy upside, and that's why we're seeing still so much attention on this. And of course, that's not guaranteed to happen. It's going to be a process. A lot of things have to happen. And I mean, anything could happen. Any money you put into this, you could potentially lose that money. But even if it gets to, say, 1/10 of a cent, that's still almost a 20x gain, which is amazing. So tons of proposals going through here. Price has actually been outperforming the market slightly, so pretty great. People are holding their Terra Classic. They don't want to miss out on these potential burns that could be happening, so we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated, but let me know your price predictions and how soon you think we're going to see these price targets. And go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you want more of these Terra Classic updates. But otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. You're awesome, and I will see you guys later.